In a big development, Russia has decided to discharge and facilitate the return of all Indians fighting for the Russian army in Ukraine. This is a major breakthrough achieved during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Moscow, sources have informed News 18 on Tuesday. The development comes after Prime Minister Modi took up the matter with Russian President Vladimir Putin during their private dinner on Monday, the government sources have said. Mr. Modi is on a key two-day visit to time-tested ally Russia, his first since the Ukraine war broke out in February 2022. Modi last travelled to Russia in 2019, while the two leaders last met at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit in Uzbekistan in 2022. The plight of Indians fighting for Russia in the Ukraine war is a key concern for New Delhi. In recent months, reports have surfaced about Indians who have fallen prey to job frauds and were tricked and forced by scammers to fight for the Russian army. Russia, in fact, allows recruits from other countries into its army. One such group had even posted a video on social media narrating their ordeal, asking the government to intervene. According to reports, 4 Indians have been killed in the war, while 10 have returned to their home country. About 35 to 40 Indians are still believed to be stuck in Russia, and this particular development now paves the way for these around 40 Indians to return safely to India, which will be a big relief for their families back here. India's foreign ministry has earlier said that it is pressing hard to bring back the recruits tricked by agents. Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar in fact had said that the issue is of a very deep concern for India, and it has been engaging with Russia for the past few months for a headway. India has always maintained that the recruitment of Indian nationals in the Russian army is a conflict situation which is not in consonance with the India-Russia diplomatic partnership. India has also asked for an early release and the return of all such Indian nationals. India in fact has also demanded a stop to such recruitments in the future. In such a backdrop, the breakthrough during Prime Minister Modi's visit would be a major relief for the families of the recruits still stuck in Russia, the number said to be around 40. 2 Indians, Ashwini Bhai Mangukia and Mohammad Afsan, both of whom hail for Gujarat, were reported killed in the Ukraine war earlier this year. 2 others were reported killed in June. Now, the good news coming from Russia during Prime Minister Modi's visit is that around the 40 Indians who are stuck there and still fighting for the Russian army could soon be back home.